Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using these metal cherry blossom dice that were sent in by a viewer. Thanks. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 5, rye. Though our slices of seeded Jewish rye worked untoasted last episode, I'm going to toast them today. It's always a risky decision to choose not to invoke the toast bread cantrip, and I don't know, I feel something in the wind today. We've had an uncharacteristic amount of good sandwiches in a row, and I don't feel like taking my chances. Next up, let's roll for main. 6, black bean burger. Got our black bean burger heated up, and we're going to add it to our sandwich. I think I'm going to cut it in half so that I can position it a little bit more evenly on the sandwich. So there we go. That looks pretty good. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 6, champagne cheddar. Got some of this nice champagne cheddar that we used last week. It's pretty tasty, not a bad roll. It's a creamy and mild cheese with a slight sweetness. We're starting off pretty okay today. Next up, let's roll roughage. 4 pickled green beans and 9 gold dew. Apparently the dice gods decided one type of bean was not enough for this sandwich, so we're going to add some green beans to our black bean burger. At least they're pickled, and a little bit of acidity won't hurt this sandwich. Gold dew peppers are a less spicy variety of peppadew peppers from South Africa. They are also pickled and a little sweet, so pretty consistent with our flavor profile so far. Now we just got to get through the last 2 rolls. All right, let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 4, candy canes. Unfortunately, this is not the first time this has happened. Look at that little guy. Do you think he knows the horrors he's about to unleash on me? Well, Merry Christmas to me, I guess. Let's do what we've got to do here. I found that the only possible way to not break my teeth when adding candy canes to a sandwich is to crush them up. So that's what we're doing. Yay. And now we're gonna let it snow all over our sandwich. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 3, butterscotch pudding. Okay, so we already have candy canes, so I guess we're just gonna fully send this thing. Ugh. Just pretend it's like mustard or, I don't know, Chipotle sauce. I don't know. All right, let's get this one closed up. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. Whew. There's a lot going on here, and a lot of it was tolerable until the end there. Let's give it a taste. The peppermint is very overpowering. It pretty much tastes like you brushed your teeth and then dove into a sandwich. On the plus side, that means I can't taste the butterscotch pudding, like, at all. I think that's a plus. The black bean burger being kind of soft is not the greatest texture to have tasting like this. And both of the pickled vegetables are also kind of mushy. Not really any crunch here except for the bread. It's not a fun one. 1.3 is about all I can give it, and I'm going to call it Candy Cane Pain. All right, Earl, here you go. Good mimic. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday.